This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We've spoken about running away from home on this show before. I think every kid goes through it. You're just over your rebellious stage in your life. You're off mum and dad. They won't drop you off at footy training early enough, and then they forget to pick you up. And you know what, Dad? He's just a loser. So it's time for me to leave, guys. I'm going to take a few things out of the fridge. I got my backpack, and I'll see you in a few weeks.
Have a good one. I'll take the Tim Tams and get out of here.
What I want to know is 13, 24, 10, how far did they get running away? This is an unbelievable story of a young bloke called Ben Christelis, right? He's 15 years of age. Now, this was in the news at the start of this month. So July, the first week of July, this came out.
Okay.
But it said Ben Christelis, missing 15-year-old boy, found safe and well after going missing from Scarborough. He's over in WA.
Yep.
He's gone missing, and the article says a 15-year-old boy has been found safe and well. Mother Olivia Hunter took to social media to appeal for the public's help to find her teenage son after Ben said he had not been heard or seen from last Thursday last week. So they found him, which is great.
So scary, isn't it?
Well, lucky he's safe.
Thing is, though, Ben's run away again, and a video.
Again?
Yeah, a video. I'm about to show you this on Instagram. Ben's 15 years of age. Ben is over with a few mates in Bali at the moment, partying.
How old is he? 15?
He's 15.
Okay.
Oh, Ben.
Let's have a look at Ben.
So I just... So that's the story there, and that's Ben in Bali at a nightclub in Bali
With a girl and giving the camera a one-fingered salute.
Well, I don't know if he's with a few mates though. There's a few people around, and they're at a nightclub.
How did he get... Can a 15-year-old buy a ticket to go somewhere?
Yeah, I assume so. I don't know. Can you do that? I mean, he hasn't really run away. He's just gone on a holiday without telling anyone.
Well, that's running away.
Is it?
He looks like he's a lot older. Is he an unaccompanied minor as a 15-year-old, or can you sneak your way on and say that you're 18?
Tommy, you've done a lot of sneaking onto aeroplanes. Can you do that at the age of 15?
Yeah,
Can you
good
just
question.
buy a ticket and go, see you later, guys? Oh, by the way, I'll tell Mum when I get there.
Yeah, so passengers 12 or above may
it's fine,
travel
mate.
alone.
Okay.
But I presume that...
Well, not many people are running away to Bali, are they?
Yeah.
Not many people are leaving Scarborough and saying to their mum, I'm just going to grab some milk because I think we're out of it.
Oh, but surely...
And heading to the airport. Where's the cash from?
Yeah, but someone's on the plane. Isn't there a hostie saying, are you okay? Who are you travelling with? Yeah. Who's picking you up from the airport? What's actually unfolding here?
No, I'm just heading to Kuta, mate. Get out of my face.
Well, he's got his TN Air Maxes on. He's got a bum bag as well and a Nautica hat. He's a bit of an esche, but he's got over to Bali. That is an unbelievable effort. And 13, 24, 10, how far did you get when you did run away? Like, how far did you go? Did you get interstate? I mean, overseas is... My gosh.
It's a good effort. It's a really good effort.
Well, number one, ring your mother. Just say, look, Mum, give you the heads up. I'm okay. I'm having a great time. I'm in Kuta. I'm here with the lads. I'll be home soon, but Mum would be freaking out.
I just got a new tat. Got my nose pierced. Chantel's in Rouse Hill. Shani, your son ran away.
Yeah, so he was 10 at the time, and I didn't notice because I have, 6 children, and I was busy. I was cleaning, everything like that, and I was, really busy. And then I was like, hey, it's quiet. Where is he? Yep. And then he had taken his little bike, because he's 10 years old, to the park. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, obviously he's gone to his friends or gone to chill out. And then I was like, okay, 9 o'clock, my husband's coming home, and he's like, where is he? And I was like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Gosh, then you start freaking out, Chantel. You ring friends' houses? How far did he get?
We didn't know anyone, so we were walking around the streets and everything, and then he was gone for 24 hours. Apparently he had fallen asleep at the park. And then even to this day, I'm like, so you're going to run away again?
I'm glad you're laughing.
Are you going to run away again?
I
You
wouldn't be
sound
laughing.
pretty chill about
Hey,
it.
Chantel, why did he run away? Did he have any excuse or reason?
No, because I have a phone, and like back then he would like try and steal my phone to watch his little shows and everything, and I was like, come on, you know, I've only got one phone and you got to share it between them, and then I was like, you've got to do some dishes or you've got to do your room, because his room was a real
absolute grub. What's his name?
You run away. I mean, that is a great survival story, let's be honest, because it could have ended badly.
The hardest thing is he's got autism. He's such an amazing boy now. Like, he went and got his first job by himself. He's been there a year. You know, did it on his own. He's just got his lunas, you know, fully give him credit. Yeah. But he goes, oh, you're a crap mum. You don't care about us. And I said, there's so many of you guys.
Yeah, it doesn't. It certainly doesn't sound like it, Chantel.
Fair enough, Mum.
It's a success story. Samantha in Riverstone. Was this you, Sam?
It was. I was 15 and a missing person.
Oh, my God. Where did you go and what happened?
My dad was a bit rough and said if I didn't like his rules to leave, so I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and how long did you go for, Sam?
Just over a year.
Oh. Yeah. So did you tell them you were leaving, Sam?
No.
Okay, and how soon? I mean, it needs to be 24 hours before you file a missing person, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. This was back in the 90s.
Right.
Yep.
So I don't know what the rules were back then.
So did you have friends, Sam, going, you know, your mum and dad have filed a missing persons report. They're looking for you?
No, because I ended up in a small town called Dundarabin, which is out near Dorrigo, so I had no TV or anything like that, so I didn't even know.
Crazy.
But then I found out, I came back into Sydney and I seen a newspaper sitting on a service station counter and it said, have you seen Samantha?
You're kidding me.
Oh, wow.
And you thought,
Samantha.
should probably check in with someone.
Sam, so did you get a job?
Yeah, no, I did when I was 16.
You got a job and earned money yourself and survived yourself?
No, I didn't get a job. The town that I ended up in, or the little village that I did, they knew who I was and what was going on, so I was actually supported by a really small village. Right. So they protected me and kept me okay until I was 16 and the legal age.
Oh, Samantha.
So, Sam, obviously you knew that there was the police and everybody concerned. Were there theories out there of what had happened to you? Like that you'd been kidnapped?
There was quite a few.
And did you feel the need to alert authorities to say, hey, just a rough home, so I decided to take off, instead of stopping an entire community to look for you?
Well, it was funny because when I say village, it was also like a small group of police officers that knew who I was as well.
Right.
So I think it was like the day after my 16th birthday, they knocked on my door with a bunch of flowers and a box of chocolates and said, happy birthday. And when I said to them, you knew who I was and what I'd done, and they said there was no point taking me back home because they knew they'd just have to come and find me again.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Samantha, do you have kids of your own now?
I do. I have 5 kids, and now I work with troubled youths.
Oh, good on you. Good on you.
Did you repair the relationship with your parents, Sam, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, sometimes you don't need to.
No, it was enough done, enough said.
A phenomenal story. Thank you for sharing. That's wild. Liz in Abbotsford, what happened to you?
We were on a family holiday in Europe, and my grandfather became ill, so my parents went home and left my sister and I in Rome. We decided we didn't like Rome because the Italian men were following us everywhere, so we decided to go skiing in Austria and went to a small Austrian town called Schladming.
Go on.
And were skiing on a mountain. My parents had no idea where we were, so sometimes we would ring from a payphone and then just sort of show, I can't hear you, and hang up the phone.
Awesome.
And some
you little turd.
Some US soldiers had come across for some R&R, and my sister and I were just skiing with them on the mountain.
How
for
old
about
were you,
weeks.
Liz?
Living your best
16.
life. Oh, Liz.
You were 16, Liz.
It was so much fun.
I bet it was.
Did your parents when you got back home, Liz, were you disciplined? What happened?
I think they were so stressed about my grandfather being ill, and one of my family members this was back in the 80s. He's senior in the police force, so I think eventually they contacted him to see if he could find out where we were. And because we had bought a train ticket and we were staying in not an Airbnb, like a bed and breakfast, pension thing. And I think after a while they contacted the police to try and find her. But that was after a number of days because they were the fools who sort of left us overseas.
Yeah, but I don't know how well it would have gone when you got home to Sydney and you were there with the 2 American soldiers you'd brought back from Austria. It's a bit of a fright for Mum and Dad.
Oh, I love you, Liz. Have you grown out of this kind of behaviour? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Probably not.
Good on you, Liz.
That is a great story.
Not going to die wondering, Liz.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.